Why are Americans packing up and leaving some of the most iconic cities in the country? In 2025, the answer is clearer than ever. A combination of rising costs, crime, changing job markets, and political shifts has led to record-level outbound migration from several major metropolitan areas. Today on News Nexus, we dive deep into the top 10 cities Americans are fleeing in 2025, backed by real data, expert insights, and first-hand experiences. Let's get started. The United States has always been a land of movement. From the Great Migration to the post-pandemic shift, Americans are no strangers to change. But something different is happening now. This isn't just suburban sprawl or remote work relocations, it's a full-scale urban exit. And the numbers tell the story. According to recent data from the U.S. Census Bureau national moving companies and housing market analysts, Americans are leaving major cities in droves. Let's break down the top 10. At number 10 is Minneapolis, Minnesota. Known for its lakes and progressive values, Minneapolis has lost more than 10,000 residents over the past year. Why? The winters are harsh, but that's nothing new. What has changed is the growing concern over rising property taxes, increasing crime, and declining public confidence in city leadership. Many families are seeking more affordable and stable communities, often in warmer states like Florida and Arizona. Coming in at number 9 is San Jose, California. Once the crown jewel of Silicon Valley, San Jose is now facing a crisis of affordability, with median home prices surpassing $1.3 million. Even high-income tech workers are thinking twice about staying. Add to that growing frustration with homelessness, traffic congestion, and local policies, and you've got the perfect storm for relocation. Many residents are heading to Austin, Boise, and other tech-friendly, tax-friendly destinations. Number 8 is Chicago, Illinois. The Windy City is no stranger to challenges, but in 2025, things have worsened. Property crime is rising, taxes are climbing, public school quality is deteriorating. Over 30,000 people have left in the last year, most relocating to nearby suburbs, Indiana, or warmer states like Tennessee. The pressure is mounting on city leadership to reverse the decline. Next up, at number 7, is New York City. Once the dream destination of millions, the Big Apple has been steadily losing its appeal. Nearly 100,000 residents moved out in 2024 alone. High rents, safety concerns, unreliable public transportation, and a perceived decline in quality of life are driving people away. Even major financial firms are shifting offices to lower-cost states like Florida and Texas. For many New Yorkers, the trade-off simply isn't worth it anymore. At number 6 is Seattle, Washington. Known for its tech sector, scenic beauty, and coffee culture, Seattle is now grappling with public safety and affordability crises. Homelessness, drug addiction, and transportation issues are driving people out. Despite its high-tech reputation, many remote workers are choosing areas with lower housing costs and better overall quality of life. Idaho, Utah, and parts of Nevada are emerging as top alternatives. Los Angeles lands at number 5. The City of Angels is rapidly losing its charm for many residents. Over 150 people are leaving every day. Why? Sky-high housing costs, gridlocked traffic, worsening air quality, and increasing crime. For both working-class and middle-income families, LA is becoming unsustainable. Cities like Las Vegas, Phoenix, and San Antonio are seeing a surge in former Angelinos looking for affordability and peace of mind. San Francisco comes in at number 4. The city that once symbolized innovation is now facing deep-rooted problems. Downtown foot traffic has plummeted, crime and homelessness persist. Despite a skyline filled with luxury condos and office towers, San Francisco feels emptier than ever. With ongoing tech layoffs and a shifting job market, thousands are choosing states where taxes are lower and housing is attainable, places like Austin, Miami, and even international destinations. Detroit, Michigan takes the number 3 spot. Though the city has been shrinking for decades, 2025 brought another significant drop. Despite recent investments in electric vehicle manufacturing, Detroit still struggles with high crime, limited job diversity, and underperforming schools. Many residents are relocating to states like Georgia, Texas, or the Carolinas in search of better prospects. Portland, Oregon is number 2. Once celebrated for its creativity and progressive culture, Portland has seen over 20,000 people leave in the past year. Rising crime, drug issues, frequent protests, and a sluggish economy are pushing residents away. For many, the dream of Portland no longer matches the reality. States like Idaho, Montana, and Utah are now attractive alternatives. And at number 1, the city experiencing the highest rate of outbound migration in 2025 is Washington, D.C. The nation's capital is grappling with rising housing prices, political polarization, security concerns, and growing public discontent. Nearly all surrounding suburbs in Maryland and Virginia are absorbing the outflow, while states like North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida are attracting even more former DC residents. So, where are Americans going? The most popular inbound cities include Tampa, Austin, Raleigh, Phoenix, and Nashville. These cities offer a winning mix of lower costs, favorable weather, strong job growth, and expanding housing markets. They're especially appealing to remote workers and young families looking for space and opportunity. What does all of this mean for the future? It means the American urban landscape is changing. Once booming cities are struggling to retain residents, mid-sized cities and suburbs are rising, real estate markets are shifting, political dynamics are evolving, and businesses are making relocation part of their long-term strategy. This is more than a housing story, it's a lifestyle shift. People want affordability, safety, flexibility, and a better quality of life. They're chasing opportunity, and they're finding it outside of the traditional urban core. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future updates from News Nexus. And let us know in the comments, are people leaving your city too? If you had the choice, where would you move in 2025? Thanks for watching.